A very good week on eBay for us last week. We are doing good job. Hello again and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Polish Pete and I'm an eBay reseller based in UK. I buy cheap ladies clothing in bulk and I sell them individually on eBay for profit. I've got another what sold video for you today, guys, but before we start, if you've watched few of my videos and you keep coming back, consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so yet. So guys, I strongly believe that in terms of sales, last week may have been my best week since I've started to record my YouTube videos. We are doing our job, guys, and we're doing good job. I've managed to sell some old items as well, so some of them as low as $1.99 plus postage, but our average is still above 11 quid, so we are still making 5 quid profit per on average per item sold. It all looks like that I will be forced again to close my store for Easter holidays for about 3 weeks, I think. But then I will be able to go to UK for the first 2 weeks of May, or maybe last week of April, first week of May, I don't know yet. But the problem is, guys, that I can't buy any stock, which I would be able to photograph when I'm there. The prices are absolutely high, especially for large sizes, and availability is so low that I have a massive problem with buying, guys. I've never had such a problem on eBay to buy job lots of clothing. And really, I don't want to buy small sizes anymore because my store is just flooded with them, just flooded. But on the other hand, I'm afraid that I will have to buy small sizes just before I go, as there will be nothing else, guys. So yeah, let's have a look what exactly has sold last week and what the numbers are. So guys, last week, meaning from Monday the 28th of February to Sunday the 6th of March, we have sold 46 items for a total of £537.27, so quite a good achievement. We had 17 orders in the bracket 5 to 10 pounds, including postage, 21 orders in the bracket 10 to 15, 4 orders in the bracket 15 to 20, and 3 orders over 20 pounds. We had 1 multi-item order, which contained 2 items. We have sold 18 items via promoted listings, which has costed us £4.09. Now, it may sound a lot. It is because I have ramped up my promoted listings like fees. But remember that I had my store closed for 2 weeks, so I didn't spend a penny on those promoted listings during that time, or I have spent very few pennies on that. And I've got that £10 credit every month to use, so I wanted to use it. That's why I have a bit ramped it up, and it has brought me a lot of sales. Actually, 18 sales in a week, that's a lot, in my opinion, at least. So in terms of weekly goals, we have again hit that average sale of £11 with £11.68. I have listed 133 items last week, which is 7 items shy of my target. We have sold 46 items, which is only 10 items short of our target, which we haven't hit yet since we started to record those videos. And we took 537, so 40 pounds short of 40 pounds short of our goal. Again, we haven't hit that goal since I started to record the videos. So we've been very close last week. So first item that has sold last week was this lady's shift dress, size 16, black in color. We accepted an offer of $7.99. It was for $9.99, I believe. Customer, I think, came with 7. I counted $7.99 because it was unbranded, or there was no label, or it was removed. I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, it looks like it was like, it says Arcadia Group, so God knows what it could be. Oh, we've got an offer on shoes. God knows what it could be. Principles. Oh, I didn't notice that. I should have noticed that and put principles, and then I could charge more. Doesn't matter really. I'm happy to see it gone. Next item were these kind of zebra shoes by George. I had them for about 3 months. I had about a dozen watchers. I've sent them an offer of $8.50 and nobody has bought it. So when customer has sent me an offer of 8, I said, yeah, go on. And I've sold them for 8 plus postage, obviously. This Peruna, like a patchwork skirt, has sold for full asking price $11.99. It was size 18, so good size, midi length. So if it was maxi skirt, I would probably get 15 quid for it. Next item is those 2 Dorothy wedge heels. They were size 6, so big, a bit biggish. Obviously, still better than 7. And I have sold them for $8.50 as an offer to a watcher. Like I've said many times before, I'm well in profit in those shoes, so it's all gravy, guys. It's all gravy. This next summer midi skirt has sold for full asking price $9.99. We had it for about 6 months. These Fiore, I don't know how to pronounce this brand. It's a Matalan brand, so cheap brand. Kind of espadrille wedge heels again size 6. These have sold for full asking price $9.99, and it's a fresh item, about 3 months. These Oasis, like a cropped skinny jeans, they were only size 12. We had them for a year, at least a year and 3 months, something like that. We went down with the price. I think we've started with $12.99 or even $14.99. We went down to $9.99, and customer came with an offer of $8.99. No, sorry, we've sold it for full asking price $9.99. I'm sorry. This Atmosphere, like a low heel or even flats, you could say. These were, what is that? Black instead of black. Nice one, Peter. You stupid immigrant. Right, we've sold them for $8.99, which for Atmosphere is good, but they were leather, actually. They were actually leather shoes, but they weren't in a like a proper shape. They were worn, basically. They were worn. Anyway, $8.99 for Atmosphere shoes. Very nice. Next item is this Joseph Ribkoff skirt. We've sold it for 15. Customer came with offer of 15. I think we had it for $16.99 or $17.99, something like that. Because it was size 10, I said, you know what, go on. and it's gone, and I'm happy to take, you know, 15 plus 380, it's 1880, so I can't complain really. Taking into consideration that I've paid about £1 for it, it's fine. Sugar Hill, like a workwear blouse, size 14. I think you've seen it in one of my haul videos. I bet you don't remember, but yeah, I remember. It was size 14. $9.99 was the price. Customer came with £8. No, sorry. I've sent an offer of $8.50. They came back with 8, and I said, yeah, go on. I'm not chasing that 50p. I want to sell more. Now, soft lights. These soft lights, like a mule sandals with like a heel, low heel. They have sold for $7.99. We had it for about 3 months. This Jaguar blouse, right, guys? I hate it. I hate that top. I absolutely hate that top. It's a Jaguar, guys, and it's size 18. I thought it's going to sell immediately, like 3 months, maybe 6. Guys, we had it for 3 years and 3 months. This is ridiculous. 3 years and 3 months waiting for this item to sell, and the price went down to $8.99. Obviously, we started with more. I think we started with $19.99 or something like that. That was, let's say, that was a pushing, but like $12.99, that was a good price, I think, for this item. Next item is are these trousers by M&S Mia or Maya, I don't know. They had still a tag, but they weren't in like a pristine condition, like a storage, maybe storage related things or something like that. But they weren't like, you know, you could see that although they have a tag, they are like 3, 4, 5 years old. Yeah. So yeah, happy to see them gone for $9.99 full asking price. And that was like an immediate sale. I think we had it for sure less than a month. This Dorothy Perkins fit and flare dress, it was only size 12, but nice rusty red color. It wasn't brown, it wasn't red, it was something in between, if you know what I mean, kind of the gingery one. We have sold it for $12.99. Guys, I must have had over the time, because we had it for about 6 months, over that time, I must have had like 50 watchers on it. I'm not kidding you. 40, it was 40, at least 40, yeah? At least 40. I think it was like over 20 in last couple of months. So, yeah. And the price was $16.99. And I was sending offers of $14.99, and none of those watchers have bought it. None of them, honestly. But I've put the price down to $12.99, and it was gone within days. So guys, £2 makes a difference, yeah? £2 makes a massive difference. I don't know. It's just eBay, isn't it? You can't explain everything on eBay. Right. This Karen Millen, like a lace party skirt, this has sold for a tenner. We had it for, I think we started with $19.99, and we were going down and 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 down. And we had it now for $14.99. Customer came with a tenner offer. I said, you know what? Go on. I've got enough of seeing it, because I had it for well over 2 years. Now, guys, I've bought a massive job lot, maybe not massive, but it was around 20 items of only Karen Millen stuff. Yeah, it was all Karen Millen, but it was all small sizes. But everything has sold for good prices super quick. And this bloody skirt was hanging and hanging and hanging and hanging For years, guys, for years. I can't explain it again. I can't explain it. This monsoon A-line dress, size 16, black in color, has sold for $16.99. We had it for about a year. $19.99 was the price, $16.99 was the offer that I have sent to a watcher. This, I don't know how to pronounce that brand, TG, Taijai, I don't know. It was very nice top, but the brand is cheap, basically cheap. Size was 14 to 16. I think it has a large size on it. It has sold for $7.99, which is good for this brand, and we had it for about 6 months. These next court shoes, we had it for $19.99 or $29.99. I'm not sure, to be honest. And they have sold for $18.50 as an offer to a watcher. And I'm glad to see them gone. It was size 6. Like I said, 6 is better, way much better than 7, but it's not the best size to have, in my opinion, at least. I think 5 does way much better than 6. These Dorothy Perkins Ballerina shoes, they were size 4. In my opinion, 4 is better than 6 as well. And they have sold for $7.99 full asking price. These Nike sneakers, again, I had them for some time. I think I went down from, no, I think I've accepted an offer. We had them for $21.99. I've sent an offer of $19.99, and they have, sorry, no. Rewind. I had them for $19.99. Well, I had them for $21.99. Then I lowered the price to $19.99 because there was no traction whatsoever on them. And when I lowered the price to $19.99, I have started to get some watchers, and one of them has bought it for $16.99. There you go. These, again, Fioreč, so Matalan brand. These, like court shoes, quite nice. Not in the perfect shape, but in kind of good shape. They have sold for £8.50 as an offer to a watcher. They were UK size 7. So yeah, 7 is not selling so quick. It's selling quicker than size 3. Size 3 is the worst in my opinion, but size 7 is right after that. These M&S like cotton trousers, casual cotton trousers, they were size 16, so decent size, sold for £8.50 as an offer to a watcher, original price $9.99. This George, like a summer mini dress with butterflies, very nice pattern. Things like that sell, doesn't matter what brand it is, just doesn't matter what brand it is. It was George, and it still sold for $9.99. We had them for $11.99, I think, and I've sent an offer of $9.99 to a watcher, and the lady has bought it. Yeah, it was George, but it still had a tag. But on this tag, I think the price was £12.99 or £12 or something like that on this tag. I ripped the price. If you can see that, the price was here. I just ripped it because, you know, I didn't want customer to feel bad that they almost paid the shop price for it. Anyway, patterns like butterflies, birds, I don't know, pineapples, stuff like that, something different than flowers, sells quite quickly. This Peruna, like a patchwork, another like a patchwork skirt. This has sold for $9.99. Yep, $9.99 as an offer to a watcher. This Morgan top, the brand, I haven't heard about this brand before, to be honest, but it was French, I think. Yeah, made in France. There you go, made in France. I had it on auction. It was size 10, 12, something like that. pit to pit 14. Didn't have UK size at all. I said, like, it's something different. You seldom see like a off-shoulder collar like this. I said, let's put it for $12.99 on an auction and see what happens. So the lady came with £10 offer. I said, you know what? For that size, £10, I take it. For sure, I have paid less than £1 for it. So turning £1 into tenner, I can do that all day long. So I took that offer, £10. Lady was over the moon. Yeah, and it's gone. And the last item of last week is this Dorothy Perkins, like a trumpet midi skirt, size 14, so decent size. The worst size out of the best sizes, I should say, or the best size out of the worst sizes. Yeah, floral design, quite nice. Flowers sell, but like I've said, something different sells way much quicker than flowers. £8. The customer was haggling and haggling and haggling and haggling. So they sent me an offer of 5. So I countered with 8.50. They sent an offer of 6. So I countered with 8.50 and said, I countered with 8 and said, I'm not going to sell it cheaper than 8. And the lady took it and she paid for it. And that was the last item of the week. So eBay has paid us £353.33. It was so low because we had a shop subscription going out of this, which was like £85 or something like that, 83 or 83 something. And then I had a return that I had to refund, and I had a hole in the trousers that I have missed, but lady said she's gonna fix it. So I offered half price partial refund because I've missed that hole. So I had to refund like $5.50 or something like that. Also, those promoted listings, yeah, they have costed me a few quid as well. And also the week before last week, in the last week, there was a lot of sales on Monday, and those sales went through with a payment that was last week, if that makes sense. Oh my God, I'm confusing everybody. What I'm trying to say is when item sells on Monday, you get the money on Tuesday. Yeah, so I was paid that money from those Monday items last week. Anyway, we've sold 46 items, so we had to set aside 92 quid for postage, 46 quid for cost of goods to replace the items that we have sold, which gives us a profit of £215, which is okay, but not enough. Obviously, if there was not that shop subscription, that would be £300, so that would be okay. We had sales on every single day of the week, so 15 days since our last zero sales day. Yeah, guys, that would be it. I think I've got one more thing to say. Guys, I'm sick. I'm sick in my stomach to see how little Boris Johnson and his government is doing to apply sanctions on Russia and to accept Ukrainian people fleeing war. Guys, it's just ridiculous. Yeah, they are all friends of those Russian oligarchs. Honestly, I admire all those port workers who reject ships with Russian oil. Guys, here and now, I salute you. I salute you. I've got great admiration of your actions. You are doing more than your prime minister is. People, apply your own sanctions if your prime minister refusing to do so. Yeah. If Shell sees nothing wrong in buying Russian oil, Stop buying petrol on the Shell forecourts and let those bastards know about it. Send them an email. I've already done so. I've sent them an email. Right, you're buying Russian oil, I'm not buying your petrol. They didn't reply yet. Guys, that's it for today. I hope you found this video interesting. If you have, please don't forget to click the like button. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. I'll see you next time, guys. Have a great week. God bless you all. God bless the people of Ukraine. Bye-bye.